Hi, welcome back. If you're new to my channel, I am Kathy and I try things. I try things and I give you my 2 cents. So over the weekend, I was at my dad's 80th birthday party and my Aunt B, my favorite aunt, she might have paid me to say that, was talking about cakes that she makes that she uses a box, but there's one ingredient she adds. She calls it the magic ingredient to make it taste like a bakery cake. So in my head, because I've seen all the different TikToks on hacks on how to make a cake makes taste more like a bakery, so I'm thinking she's gonna say instead of water, add milk, instead of oil, add butter, add extra vanilla, add pudding, like Jello pudding, add extra flour, add an extra egg. So I've heard all those. So that's what I was expecting her to say. But no, she said her magic ingredient is a big scoop of frosting. So you add your water, your oil, and your eggs, and 1 scoop of frosting. So I was like, well, what's a scoop? She said it's probably about 1/3 of the container. So that's what I did. So yesterday I actually made just a yellow cake with vanilla frosting. But then I thought I need to try it in chocolate also. So I'm gonna try the chocolate first. Here's how I made the chocolate with the frosting. It's no big deal. As you can see, oil, water, oil, eggs, and about 1/3 of a cup of frosting. And all I did for the icing, as you can see, are the frosting. I just melted some of this down, and the vanilla you can see is still in the container. I microwaved it in that. I probably shouldn't have, but I did. But anyway, so yeah, so then I just drizzled it over top. So look, I don't know if you can see. One is a little bit bigger. Which one is it? All right. Let me get a plate and some forks. I'm gonna cut this one first. So I guess I'll tell you, this is the one with the icing, with the frosting. So see how that cut? Nice, you can see the texture of it close. All right. I'm gonna clean up my knife. All right. And this was just the regular way. And you can make this in any size cake. My aunt said she just always does it in the bundt cake because it's the easiest, and then she can just drizzle the frosting over the top. So there you go. All right. So to be honest, I was a little skeptical when she was telling me about this. I'm like, I can see the other thing. I can see the pudding. Some people add mayonnaise, which people might think that's gross, but it's just oil and eggs. So, but then so I was looking at the ingredients. It's sugar, water, palm oil, corn syrup. This has more cocoa. So you're adding extra sugar and oil. So, all right, this is the one. I'm gonna try this one for the one just without the frosting. It's good. It's like a cake mix, chocolate cake mix. I baked these for 35 minutes each. The directions calls for 39 to 43. I went under, and I'm glad I did. All right, I'm gonna try this one. This does, cutting into it feels a moisture. Like even when I cut, there, I could tell this one is a little different. This one is moisture, and it tastes a little more chocolatey to me. And she said you could add whatever, like you could probably add the vanilla in with the chocolate if you wanted. But I don't think I would go the other way. I wouldn't put the chocolate icing, frosting in with, I don't know, maybe it would give interesting flavor. I don't know. But like with the spice cake, she'll add, the vanilla frosting. It is definitely more moist. And I think it tastes less like a cake mix, to be honest. I'm totally surprised. All right, not totally surprised with this one. I was yesterday. Oh, moister and more chocolatey. It's like more flavor. Who knew? And I looked all over TikTok. Maybe I missed it, but I looked on TikTok and Pinterest to see if there was anyone doing this, and I didn't notice it on there. Maybe I missed it, but I saw all the other tips for it. But yeah, you know, the cake mix was $1, frosting $1.50. You know, add your eggs and oil, you could probably have a cake for, you know, $3. A really good cake. Let me show you the two from yesterday, and you tell me which one you think was better. All right, so here's the first one from yesterday. I let my family eat it to see what they thought. And that's one of the reasons I decided to do the video again, because I got their 2 cents on it. And then here's the other one. That's what's left of this one. So which one do you think had the frosting in it? It would be correct. It is this one. My kids were loving it. They were like, oh, this is so good. So I don't know if you can see. I'm gonna show the texture difference. Okay. And I like the two. Let's see. All right, it looks the same on the camera, but in person. So just like the chocolate ones, the one with the frosting tastes least like a cake mix, like a box mix, which is, I guess, the whole idea. So what I've learned is I should never doubt my Aunt Bee. She knows the magic ingredient, and now you do too. I hope she doesn't mind that I told everyone her secret. But yeah, I was surprised. I really didn't think it would make that big a difference. And not that it's a huge difference, but there's definitely a difference. I mean, my kids were all about this one, and my husband, they were all about this one. They tried both of them to see, and they kept going back to this one. So I definitely think that it's worth adding a scoop of frosting to your cake mix, because it does. It makes a difference. And it doesn't matter, you know, I asked her about the brand. She said the brand doesn't matter. The brand of frosting doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Just add a scoop of frosting to your cake and you will get a moister, better tasting cake. So yeah. So if you add frosting to your cake mix, please let me know in the comments below. Or do you have another magic ingredient that you like to add to your cake mixes? Please let me know. I would love to hear it. If you like the video, hit that thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, please think about hitting that red subscribe button and the bell for notifications. I appreciate you watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Bye.